Okay, the clothes I use to weigh myself weigh a little over half a pound. Just underwear and a t-shirt. So that adds about zero point 0.6 pounds, a little over half a pound. Let that sink in. Alrighty, folks, we are not doing very well, are we? But at least we're down from yesterday. Okay, we're down from yesterday. Yesterday was 275.2, now I'm 274.8. I mean, it's not great. I was expecting to drop like 3 pounds of water weight because last week I was 272. I just haven't been filming my weight because I've been so busy doing other things. Yes, I'm very disappointed, but I'm going to a weight loss intervention clinic next month. I don't know if I can even afford it. I'm going for a free consultation. They're going to see what I'm doing wrong. I don't have diabetes. I've been tested for diabetes. I don't have that. Um, I just don't know why it's not working, folks. It's very strange, and I know that there's the idea that I must be eating a lot, but I'm not. That's the problem. If I were, then I feel better because okay, now I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm overeating. But if you're eating like between 1800 to 2400 at the most, you shouldn't be stuck. You shouldn't be in the 270s. I should be dropping it down. Yes, I still might be overeating a little bit. I mean, I might have to cut down a little bit more than that. 2400 calories max, but but I shouldn't be. I should still be dropping weight. If I'm eating 2,400 calories, I should be in the 240s by now. Basically, you add a zero to the number. It's not perfect, but so if you're eating 1,800 calories consistently, you'll drop down to 180. So it says I'm eating 2,700 calories or plus. No way am I eating three. I see what people eat, and I just say, if I ate that way, I'd be 400 pounds. I don't see how people eat a lot of food because I don't, and it makes it really hard. So I don't think, folks, I think calories in and calories out is bunk. I think it's BS because it doesn't work. I've been tracking my calories. Now, it works a little bit, but I did lose a little bit of weight, but that's because I was so heavy before. But calories in, calories out does not work. There must be some other thing that makes it hard for some people to lose weight. Why doesn't it work? Why is it not working? Um, and I was thinking, can I go on the Hitler diet? I was thinking of doing the Holocaust diet. I think in the concentration camps they just had a potato and I forgot. I think they just had a potato, half a potato or something every day. But then I'd be dropping my muscle mass too. And then, see, the problem with Ozempic is people lose weight, but they drop muscle mass, so then they get fatter, and you can't do that. So you're stuck. You can't just say I'm gonna not eat, but then you lose your muscle. And everyone has muscle mass. You don't have to be a bodybuilder to have muscle mass. Everyone has it. And when you cut your calories extremely, then you drop your muscle mass, and then you're fatter. You have more fat. That's why BMI is not accurate, and I'll go into another video on this. BMI is not accurate because it doesn't measure your body fat. So in other words, if you have a so-called healthy BMI, you can still have way too much body fat. We're not talking about bodybuilders who weigh too much and then the BMI says they're obese. I'm talking about people that have a healthy BMI or even a low BMI, but they're too fat. And that's what the problem is with BMI, because you look at the person and yes, they look thin, but they have too much fat on them, and the BMI says they're healthy. They might even have this visceral fat, which is under your organs and stuff. A lot of my fat seems to be flab, and that's unsightly, but it's not sort of the deadly kind of obesity. The deadly kind of obesity is the one that's deep down around your organs. That's what kills people. So obesity kills people, but it's the fat underneath that it's not the flab that kills you. It's not the flab that kills you. It's the fat underneath. Now, the flab does add to it, but it's a combination. So anyway, folks, so we're going to keep going with this channel. But I might not be updating every week. What's the point of updating every week if I haven't lost weight? I mean, it's just a headache, And I know y'all don't want to see me weigh myself and not lose any weight. The whole point was to show a weight loss and improvement. in health and stamina. So anyway, folks, that's where we are, 274.8. We're going back down, but it really sucks, folks. I don't know what to do. I really don't, and I'm completely clueless. I've read about nutrition galore. I've read about all the stuff you're supposed to do, and it ain't working. So there must be maybe my thyroid. I'm gonna have my thyroid checked. If I don't have diabetes, if I don't have other health issues, then it's got to be something. It's got to be something. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye.